Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a Valentine's Day inspired look. So as you can see, I have more of like a purple mauve type of look instead of like red lips or pinky eyes. I wanted to do something a little bit different. So my look today is a little bit more purpley and I'm in love. You guys know that I don't normally use any type of color in my eyes, so I thought why not? It's Valentine's Day, just be a little bit more creative with my eyes. So I'm going to be using the Picante palette, and this is a palette from Carity. So here are the colors, and you guys, this palette is amazing. So you're going to see how I use it to create this eye right here, and this video is sponsored by Carity, but I absolutely love the pigmentation of this palette. It's really blendable and I'm really in love with it. So you guys know I would not put this on my channel unless I believed in the product. And also you guys know that I do not eat meat because I love my animals. I haven't eaten meat in years, and they have a Palettes for Paws initiative where with each palette that is sold, they donate one meal to an animal in need. So you can really feel great about your purchase because you're giving back to a good cause. And I did beat my whole face for you guys. So you're not just gonna see the eyeshadow, you're gonna see everything. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started with this face. I am not gonna lie, I did this eye right here like 3 hours ago. So I don't exactly remember the colors that I used, but you can kind of see the colors that I dug into here. So we're gonna be using those colors and I'll just have to kind of figure it out. But look at the difference, guys. Look at how much eyeshadow can open your eyes. Eyeshadow just transforms your eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this palette, and I am gonna be putting swatches up here so you can really see how they swatch on the skin. So keep an eye on this corner if you want to see some swatches. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Pimento right here, this color, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that right between the transition and the crease. So I'm gonna turn my brush sideways and I'm just gonna go ahead and place that color right here. Okay, so now that we have this laid down, and still you can barely even see that I'm doing anything, but trust and believe it's going to matter, okay? Let's see, let's go ahead and go into, I'm seeing a little bit of like an orangey red tone. So now we're gonna go into Harvest, which is this one right here. Okay, so we're gonna place that right into the crease here. And we're gonna slightly bring that up towards the transition. So I didn't want to do the normal red lip or like pink eyes. I wanted to do something different for Valentine's Day. So that is why I'm doing like a purple look. And I normally don't even rock colors, but when I used to do makeup, I swear everyone loves colors. But for me, I've just never been a color person. I really love just browns and golds. Like that is where I'll forever stay. If you're wondering, I am pulling out this eyeshadow past my brows because that's really gonna elongate and pull the eye out. As you can see, look at how much larger this eye is compared to this one. And that's simply because I'm pulling the eyes out, creating a larger eye. So we're gonna get into, I'm gonna go into Spice. Spice is like a mauve purple shade, and I am using the same brush. Okay, so let's just go ahead and place that here. So yeah, that looks like the color. Again, guys, I don't remember what I used, but I wanted to just come and do a video with you guys for Valentine's Day because I've never done this type of video for Valentine's Day. And as you guys know, I am in California and my filming setup isn't the best yet, especially for like makeup. So excuse that. And I'm really lightly picking up some of the color because as soon as you dig into it, you get a lot of pigment. So just be careful. This palette is really pigmented, so you don't really want to rub your brush in there too much. I feel like we're on the right track here. I can really see these shades coming together. So now we're going to go ahead and move further down, and I'm going to place, let me see what I dug into. Yeah, so Bittersweet is what we're going to place into the crease. I'm going to place that into the outer corner and the crease. So for this shade, I'm going to go ahead and pack it in there before I blend because I want the color to stay super pigmented. I hope you guys can see this. Definitely you can see this eye coming together. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack down this deeper color out here on the outer corner of the eye. That's the only color that Picante did not have that I wanted to use just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. And that's because my eyes are super short and small. So I love to place black on the outer corner just to pull that out a bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and pack that color on. And this is like a non-pigmented color. And if you guys want your like non-pigmented colors to show up, and again, this is not from the Picante palette because there is no like black shade in it. So what you want to do is you want to spray your eye. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down this black. So as you can see, this black is showing up. Normally this would not show up if I did not spray my skin, and this is a great way to make any shadows pigmented because it has like a wet base, and the wetter your base is, the more pigmented it'll show up. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into the purple shade. We're gonna go ahead and go into this beautiful color, and it's called Flora, and it's this one right here. We're gonna lay that down, and then we're gonna go over it with Sass. Okay, so I'm packing on Flora. You guys, I'm so sorry my camera stopped recording and I did not see it, so I apologize. So now we're gonna go over that with Sass, and Sass is gonna just give it a little bit more of a punch. You see how Sass just kind of brings it even more to life? Like, look at that. So now we're going in with Fearless, and we're gonna put Fearless into that inner corner just to kind of give our eyes a pop. Do you guys want to know a little secret of how I pack on my inner corner highlight? I don't use a brush. Well, I guess I technically use a brush, but I use the butt of the brush. So you go ahead and put the eyeshadow on the butt of your brush. You're gonna go ahead and put the butt of the brush right into your inner corner, and obviously do not apply that much pressure because you don't need that much, but go ahead and apply your inner corner highlight with the butt of your brush. It's gonna change your life. Okay, you're welcome. You are so welcome. You know I'm your BFF, so I have to share with you guys one of my little tips. When I used to do makeup, this is something that I would always do, and it just makes it so that your inner corner highlight is super popping and you don't even have to put down a base before it. You know, when you're working with a lot of clients and you're working quick, and you always have to find the best method of applying something. So I've learned tricks along the way just by not having the proper brush and turning it around to use the butt, and noticing that, holy crap, that's way nicer than the actual brush that I use applying the inner corner highlight. So I don't know, I could do like a tips video. I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara to my top and bottom lashes and pop on a lash, and we will be back to finish the rest of the face. Okay, so we now have our lashes on. Let's go ahead and put on our, what did I do next? Oh yeah, my eyeliner. So I'm just using some black eyeliner. This is from Rimmel. Now let's go ahead and get into foundation. I use the NARS foundation. This is the Barcelona Sheer Glow in medium 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the back of my hand and blend that out. So let's go ahead and place the foundation all over. And I'm actually using my viewfinder if you're wondering why I'm looking up. Probably shouldn't do that because I'm like, this is not how I put on my foundation. You guys, my dining table, this is not a good setup. Forgive me. Do you see these eyes though? Yes, Carity, you did that. So I'm really happy with how my foundation looks. So now let's go ahead and get into contour. The contour I use is this one right here, and I'm gonna have all the products listed down below if you're interested in what products I use. Yeah, just look down below and it's gonna be there. This is where like the face comes to life. Do you see that? This is where the face is born. Right here, contour. Contour is my favorite thing to do, guys. Can you see the difference? Contour, baby. You guys, my lips though, we're gonna have to skip to the lips because I need to see my lips in this video. I can't. And also I'm using This is cork, right? Yeah, cork. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. I obviously can't speak this part. And this is the Katy and Desi Dose of Colors lipstick. I'm gonna have to put a lip gloss over this because this is really drying. It's super matte. I'm gonna use the Dose of Colors over the top Katy X Desi lip gloss again. Not again. I'm gonna use another one of their lip products again. Ooh. Yes, I do love to keep the lip liner. Like, the Chola lip is me. But did I just get some foundation in my hair? Do you guys like my hair? How cute is my hair today? Anyways, I have to put some contour here so that there's no like really white scalp and in my forehead. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose. Okay, up next is the nose highlight, and I love to highlight my nose. I'm gonna just go ahead and highlight all together at the same time, and I'm using Desi X Katy again. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this on our cheekbones, down the center of our nose. We're just gonna go ahead and start glowing. How gorgeous, right? Look at that glow. Yes, yes. Just give it a moment of silence, you know, just a moment of silence. Just like. So now I'm gonna go down the center of my nose. And of course, you all know that it's just gonna lift the nose. I'd love to put some on the chin, just a little bit on the forehead, just a little bit on the forehead. And you guys know I haven't even used concealer yet. So we're gonna go ahead and get into concealer. Okay, where's my concealer? So I'm gonna place that under my eyes. And we haven't set anything with powders, so it is okay. As you all know, we only use cream contour. We just put highlighter on, but that's not a problem. I actually love to put concealer over highlighter because I can see the highlighter through the concealer, and it just adds a little bit of dewiness to the look. So where is, you guys, I'm forgetting everything. I need to get my powder. Hold on. Okay, so I'm using the Sephora powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on the bottom of my sponge. Just gonna make sure there's no creasing before I set. I love to set my under eyes super fast, but as you can see, my under eyes are just really bright and alive now. And we're gonna go back to the Picante palette because I need to add that purple back underneath my eyes. So we're gonna go into Spice because Spice is a really beautiful purpley mauvey color. And I'm gonna place Spice right underneath my eyes. And I love to pat before I go ahead and start, you know, start blending it in, because you lose a lot of the pigment when you just go in and start blending. So pack first, blend later. Let's go on this side. Ooh, I'm loving this purple. So now we're gonna go ahead and add mascara to the bottom of our lashes. I hope this video was helpful for you guys and gave you some inspo for Valentine's Day. I really love the Carity palette, and you guys know I don't really push makeup on my channel unless I'm really down with it. I know this video is sponsored. Yes, this video is sponsored, you guys, by Carity. I really believe in this palette because it's super affordable. And not only that, you guys, this palette is really pigmented. Like, I know that you've seen swatches throughout this video, but I just kind of want to do a few live swatches. We have Passion. So let's put Passion right here. And look at how vibrant that is. So next, let's go into, you've already seen Sass and Flora. So let's go into Embers. So Embers was so beautiful. I was actually gonna do a color with Embers, but I thought you do this type of a gold look all the time, so I didn't. And let's just put Embers right here. Look at that. Now let's put Fearless, and Fearless is like a really great inner corner highlight. Let's put her right between these two. So beautiful. And then let's do bronze. Bronze is like a really orangey gold. So let's put bronze right there. Super beautiful. Then we have morning, which is another beautiful gold. We can do sunrise, which is a really orangey gold shade. And let's put her like right along here. Look at that. You cannot beat these shades. And then you have a ton of matte shades, which mattes are my favorite, but I love a pop of like a sheen on the eye. And I love that they have so many transitional shades up here. So if you really want to blend out your eyeshadow, you have all the colors to do so. So go ahead and check it out. I have a 15% off coupon code down below, and I will be leaving the links down to Carity.com so you can purchase them. Check them out on social media. On Instagram, they're at Carity, and I also recommend shopping there because they have the Palettes for Paws initiative. So go ahead and buy you a palette and feed an animal that is in need. If you try this look for Valentine's Day or just any day, please let me know. I would love to check it out, or tag me on Instagram at the BYB. I love to see when you recreate my makeup looks. It just makes me feel so warm inside. So go ahead and try this out. Comment down below or tag me on IG. Love you guys.